Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. As you know, in the last class we studied the construction of gold leaf electroscope, and we got to know that what are the uses of it. Okay, there are two uses of it. Now to use it, we have to sometimes we have to charge the electroscope first, right? So we got to know how to charge an electroscope. Now today we are going to see through an animation video that how actually we can use electroscope to detect the presence of charge, and if there is charge, then what is the nature of charge. We can find these two out. Okay, so we will see the procedure, inshallah. I will share my screen with you now. Everyone can see my screen?
Yes.
I think I have to share the computer audio, right? Where is the option? I think I have to minimize and then share sound. Okay. I think now you can hear whatever they will say in the video, okay? And if you can't hear, then let me know. Oh, sorry, the audio is muted here. I will just unmute it and play it from the beginning.
The gold leaf electroscope.
Can you hear the sound of the video? Whatever the lady is saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The gold leaf electroscope consists of a brass rod with a brass disc at its top and with two gold leaves, strips of cut metal foil at the other end. The rod is inserted through a rubber or plastic stopper into a glass container. The tin foil inside and the wooden base make the electroscope more effective. Uses of the gold leaf electroscope.
Okay, now they have already talked about the construction of the gold leaf electroscope. Now they will discuss about the uses, okay? So if at any point, if you have any difficulty in understanding, kindly unmute yourself and let me know so that I can pause there, go back 10 seconds and explain what you missed or what you didn't understand, okay? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let us continue. Everyone, please mute yourself. Unless you have any doubt, don't unmute yourself, okay? And whenever you have doubt, just unmute yourself and call me. I will pause the video and I will try to explain, inshallah.
To detect and measure the charge on a body. The body to be tested is touched to the brass disc of an uncharged electroscope. If the body is charged, the leaves of the electroscope diverge. The amount of divergence of the leaves is a measure of the amount of charge on the body. To find the nature of charge on a body. For this, it is first necessary to charge the electroscope positively or negatively. This is done by touching the brass disc of the electroscope with a positively or negatively charged body. the leaves acquire the same charge as on the charged body and diverge. Let us assume that the electroscope is negatively charged. Now, bring the body to be tested close to the brass disc of the electroscope. If the divergence of the leaves increases, it has the same charge as the electroscope. That is, negative in this case. If the divergence of the leaves decreases, it has the opposite charge as on the electroscope. That is, positive charge in this case.
Did you understand?
ইয়েস স্যার। স্যার যেটা আপনি আমাদেরকে আধা ঘন্টা ধরে বুঝিয়েছেন ওটা 2 মিনিটে শেষ করে ফেলেছেন।
Okay. So, do you want me to play back any part of the video? Do you need explanation on
No.
any of the
স্যার
parts?
স্যার ওই গোল্ড লিফ যেটা ওইটা কি দিয়ে তৈরি করে?
Gold দিয়ে
তো
gold
লাইক আমরা যদি এটা করতে যাই আমাদেরকেও কি গোল্ড দিয়েই করতে হবে?
না চাইলে তোমরা অ্যালুমিনিয়াম দিয়েও করতে পারবে, এটা অ্যালুমিনিয়াম দিয়েও করা যায়। দ্যাট ওয়ান আই এম গোইং টু শো ইউ নাও। আর তুমি কি বললা আমি এটা আধা ঘন্টা ধরে ডিসকাস করছি, মানে আমি যেটা আমি ডিসকাসই করিনি ক্লাসের মধ্যে।
স্যার এটা কালকে ডিসকাস করলেন না আপনি
Construction.
ইয়ের ব্যাপারে?
আচ্ছা এনিওয়ে, তো এখন ইউজেসটা বুঝতে পারছো যে কিভাবে তোমরা নেচারটা ডিটেক্ট করতে পারবা। যখন মানে ডিসটেন্স কমে যাবে তখন ইট ইজ অপোজিট নেচার, যখন গোল্ডের মধ্যে ডিসটেন্স বেড়ে যাবে দ্যাট ইজ দ্য সেম নেচার। তো এই জিনিসটা কি বুঝতে পারছো?
জি স্যার।
ওকে, দেন এটা তো একটা অ্যানিমেশন ভিডিও ছিল না, তোমরা হয়তো ভাবতে পারো স্যার অ্যানিমেশনের মধ্যে তো ওরা যা মন চায় তা করতে পারে, বাট রিয়েল লাইফে কি এটা হয়? আমরা এখন দেখি যে রিয়েল লাইফে এটা হয় কিনা। ঠিক আছে, আই গেস এই ভিডিওতে মিউজিকটা আননেসেসারি, তাই না? কারণ ওরা কি
Yes.
এটা নিচে লেখা উঠতেছে। ওকে, সো নিচের লেখাটা দেখো, আমি মিউজিকটা মিউট করে দিলাম। This is what I have already explained in the class, huh? This is a real life electroscope. You can see the construction. Papa, sound করে না please, আমরা ক্লাস নিচ্ছি না। Kindly go to the hall room. This is a brass rod. This is a cap or cork, we can say. It passes through this, and this is the circular disc that we talk about. Now at the end, you can see two gold leaves are attached, which are very thin gold foil. You can see how much thin it is, like a leaf. Okay, that is why gold leaf. Now, detection of presence of charge. We want to know whether our body is charged or not. So what we will do? Now this silk is charged, right? We know. So let us see. You can see that the distance is increasing. The gold foil are getting separated when it is brought closer. And when it is removed away, then the distance is gone. They are back together again. So this way, we can say that the body that we brought closer to the circular disc is a charged one. Okay, so now now we have charged the electroscope. Okay, now again uncharged. See, we are charging. So now it is charged permanently. See, you see, even though we removed the body, the distance is not decreasing. Now, when we brought another object closer, the distance decreased. What does that mean? Already the electroscope was positively or negatively charged. We know, right? In what charge we have charged it. Now, when we bring the object that is under experiment, of which we want to know what is the nature of the charge in it. So when we bring it closer to the circular disc, if the distance decreases, then it is the opposite one. Means if the electroscope is positively charged, then the object is negatively charged, opposite. And if the electroscope is negatively charged, then the object under experiment is positively charged. Okay. And sometimes we will see the distance doesn't decrease, it will increase. We will see a little bit later. Okay. Yeah. You can see that the electroscope, it is already charged, right? Because the distance, they are separate, right? There is some distance between the gold leaves. Now, when we will bring it closer, you will see that, the distance will increase. You see, the distance is increasing. It is clearly seen, right? So we can say that if the electroscope is negatively charged, then the object is also negatively charged. Same the nature of charge, that is why the distance is increasing. And when you're being oppositely charged body, the distance will decrease. Very easy to understand, alhamdulillah. So kindly go through the paragraph that are actually written in the book. Okay, I think we are almost done. What we wanted to study is already finished. So kindly go through the paragraphs that are written in the book. Okay, and if there is any doubt in this electroscope part, then let me know before next class so that I can discuss about it in the following class. And if there is no problem, then we will actually move on with the next topic. Okay, today we will end the class here. Before we end the class, I want to ask for the final time, do you have any question on this electroscope topic?
No, sir.
Okay, so kindly go through the topic, the paragraph that are written in the book. Okay, I have already given you the picture, so go through those pictures also and find out, mark your doubt, and let me know.
Sir,
Yes.
if it is negatively charged, it will attract each other or repel each other.
Okay. Say the question again.
If the electroscope is negatively charged, it will attract each other or repel.
Okay, the electroscope is negatively charged, so the gold leaf has negative charges. Both of them have negative charges, so they will repel each other and they will stay apart. Now, let us say you have an object and you want to know what is the nature of charge in that object. Okay, so what you will do, you bring that object closer to the circular disc. One of the two things will happen. What are those? You will see that either the distance has decreased between the gold leaves or the distance has increased between the gold leaves. Now, looking at that increase or decrease, we can say actually what is the charge in our body under experiment. So when we brought the body under experiment closer to the circular disc, let us say the distance was decreased. So the electroscope was negatively charged. As the distance has decreased, from here we can say that the body is positively charged, because when the distance decreases, we can say that the body which was brought closer to the electroscope is oppositely charged, that means positively charged. Now, if you bring the object closer to the circular disc, and let us say this time the distance increased, so what does that denote? It is the same charge with the electroscope. So electroscope is already negatively charged, as you said. So the object is also negatively charged if the distance between the gold fold further increases upon taking the object closer to the circular disc. Understood?
Yes.
Any more questions? Okay, then see you in the next class, inshallah. Kindly go through the book, okay? I'm saying again and again to understand the topic fully, okay? Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you on Sunday, inshallah.